Hi everyone, welcome to our video. Today, we're going to talk about something called symbolic convergence theory. Basically, this theory is about how people in a group can share their thoughts, experiences, or opinions, and as they do, they create a shared understanding or bonding. Imagine this. You're with a group of friends and each of you has your own perspective on something, like a professor, a class, or a situation. You might start off with totally different views. Maybe one of you thinks the professor is too strict, while another thinks they're just doing their job. But as everyone shares their ideas and experiences, they start and understand where the others are coming from. And by the end of the conversation, they might even agree on certain things that they didn't see eye to eye on before. In this video, we'll show how symbolic convergence theory works through a situation that many students can probably relate to Hell Week. It's the time during the semester when everything seems to pile up at once. Assignments, exams, projects, etc. Our skit will show how three friends, Kelsey, Allison, and Isabel, navigate the stress of Hell Week while trying to balance their work, their opinions, and their friendship.
Good evening, everyone.
There's nothing good about the evening.
What's your problem? I went first, Isabel. Why isn't she here yet?
She's probably doing something. She'll join soon.
Hi, guys. Am I late? I have so many things to do, so that's why I'm late today. Allison, what are you doing?
It's because of Sir Bongbong. He gave us so much work to do.
Yeah, you're right, Allison. It's like he thinks there's no tomorrow anymore. Come on, guys. It's for our own good din naman.
For our own good, instead of finishing this, I feel like I'm the one who's going to be finished.
But anyway, he's a good teacher, right? I'm learning a lot from him.
That's true, but he gives us so much work to do.
I know, you're stressed, but we can help each other, right? Okay, let's just help each other finish all of these tasks.
Help me too. I feel like I'm going to die.
You're so odd. I don't want to. Allison always kisses me.
Let's just get started, guys.
In this skit, we'll see Kelsey, Allison, and Isabel chatting about the overwhelming amount of work they've been assigned by their professor, Sir Bongbong. It's Hell Week and their stress levels were at an all-time high. Allison is super frustrated because she feels like she has way too many tasks to finish. Kelsey and Isabel, on the other hand, are trying to keep things light and offer their support to help each other get through it. Immediately, Allison's frustration is clear. She feels like the professor is giving them an impossible workload. She's overwhelmed and it seems like she's the only one struggling. However, when Isabel and Kelsey join the conversation, they start sharing their thoughts. And Isabel points out that the professor might be tough, but they're learning a lot from him. Kelsey tries to keep things positive and reminds Allison that it's all for their own good, even though they're full with assignments. The key here is that each of them has a different opinion or feeling about the situation. But as they talk and share, they begin to understand where each person is coming from. This is where symbolic convergence theory comes into play. At first, each person has their own view of the situation. Allison feels the pressure and the frustration. Isabel tries to see the positive side, and Kelsey is looking for a way to stay optimistic. But as they continue to talk and joke around with each other, they find a common ground. They agree on how tough things are and decide to help each other out. The theory explains how this process of sharing and discussing leads to a shared reality, in this case, the realization that they're all in this together and can support each other to get through the stress of Hell Week. By the end of the conversation, they're not just agreeing on how difficult the work is, they're also coming together as a team, ready to tackle everything that's been assigned. This connection and teamwork comes from the shared meaning be created through their connection and communication. They went from being individuals with different opinions to a group that understands each other and works together to solve their problems. This kind of communication is important because it brings people closer together, especially in stressful times. Even though everyone had their own opinion about Sir Bongbong's assignments, the way they communicated and shared their feelings helped them bond and become more united in handling stress.